Alright, welcome back to Fontaine, everybody. We are here again in the city because we are doing another story quest today, and I'm guessing that the story quest is going to have us in the city, so let's take a look. We are going to meet somebody I have not technically met yet before. I'm excited for this one. Chiori. I hear good things, I think I've heard someone mention once or twice that her story quest is quite good. So let's see. Where honed blades clash, go to the court of Fontaine. A fashion festival is being held in Fontaine. You and Paimon decide to check it out for yourselves. Well, it sounds delightful. Let's jump right into it. Indeed, we are just about where we need to be for this one. I like to kind of go to the next closest to teleporter, just in case it auto starts if I'm too close. Seems we picked a good one this time. They want me over there, but she's right here. We got Paimon dialogue for just a second. It seems like there's some sort of festival.
Is this really okay?
I think she was going to say. I believe it is. Hello, Letitia.
I told you I could do it using the leftover funds from the original deposit. Don't tell me you're afraid that I cheaped out on the dress.
Ooh.
No, not at all. I have only the fullest faith in your work, Miss Chiori.
Oh, look at the little pins in her hair. I never noticed those before. What an intricate hairstyle.
I'm just in shock, that's all. It's always been my dream to wear a Chioriya boutique dress for my wedding. I really thought the chance had passed me by.
Chance had passed her by. Why? Was the boutique closed? About to close?
Ooh, is that lady the owner of Chioriya Boutique? We've never seen her before.
Her work probably keeps her very busy. Well, Elof is usually the one staffing the shop.
I'm a woman of my word. If I say I can do something, then it'll be done. The first rule of business is to always keep your promises.
Okay, we're getting a pretty clear look at her character already. Her voice actually kind of reminds me of Arlecchino.
Now, remember to not fold the gown.
Ooh.
Or store it under direct sunlight. I'd recommend only taking it out on the day of the wedding. But from the look on your face, I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
Oh, that's neat that her, what's it called? Her vision is from Inazuma. I knew she's from Inazuma. I literally have her weapon and it uses Inazuma materials. But how interesting. I think this is my first time seeing, well, no, child, a character associated with a nation other than the one that they're from.
Oh, I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
Have fun.
Are you here to check out the offerings?
Sure
Offerings?
are. Oh, Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. You're Miss Chiori, the owner of this boutique, right?
I suppose offerings as in the merchandise.
That's right. Oh, Navia told me about you. Glad to make your acquaintance.
You as well. Are you the one who made the uniform?
Oh, we've heard a lot about you, too. Chioriya Boutique is super famous in Fontaine.
Well, I appreciate the recognition. Is there anything you're looking for exactly? We're out of kids' clothes right now, I'm afraid.
I don't know if I would buy Paimon kids clothes. I'd probably get her something custom. Just so that it fits her and suits her at the same time, you know?
Hey, Paimon's not a kid.
We actually wanted to ask about Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh, that. Well, if news of the event has reached your ears, I suppose the Fontaine Apparel Association's advertising efforts have paid off.
You don't sound too enthused.
Are there any fun and popular activities that we can take part in?
Ugh, Fashion Week isn't what I'd call fun. But it certainly always attracts a crowd. It's a fashion extravaganza that only takes place once a year, after all.
Can't miss it, no?
Will you be showing off some of your designs, too?
Of course. All designers at the Court of Fontaine use the week to advertise their brand. If you're lucky, you could even land a large amount of orders as soon as the main show ends.
I'm guessing it's kind of like, I'm thinking of Paris Fashion Week. I know there's a couple of fashion weeks in our world, but you suppose that was the inspiration.
Come to think of it, it was also at a previous fashion week that our label first took off.
Oh, belated congratulations.
Aren't you pretty much an established name now? People will still buy your clothes even if you don't participate this year, right?
Yeah, that's not quite how it works. While many people buy clothes for fit and style, The fashion industry also strongly values a label's artistic vision and creative direction. Why would anyone patronize a label that hasn't even bothered to put out any new designs for the year?
Oh, they'd say something like, they've lost their creative spirit.
In the end, fashion is just a representation of the spirit of the times. People support your brand because they support the vision it represents.
Huh. Okay, so maybe fashion's more complicated than Paimon thought.
This coming from the two of us who only wear the same outfit every single day.
All that complicated stuff aside, you're saying we'll be able to see new Chioriya designs at the show?
Absolutely. The designs have already been finalized. I'm just waiting for the fabrics to arrive.
I wonder if we'll actually get to see them. I'm guessing NPCs and like new outfits. That would be really cool.
Ooh, are you using materials you can't get in Fontaine?
Well, I still have a certain partiality to Inazuma-made fabrics. The textures are pleasant to the touch, and their familiarity gives me a sense of security.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's that feeling of home.
Ugh. Something like that. Yes.
We're a long way from Inazuma, though. Aren't you concerned that your shipment might get lost or stolen along the way?
Oh my god, look at her shoes. How is she standing in those? Oh my god. But I guess we're a long way from Inazuma, sure, but there is global trade in this world, so I wouldn't be any more concerned than with any other package, you know?
No need to worry. I've already taken steps to ensure that it'll arrive safely. I've entrusted the job to Komani Express's most reliable courier.
I was about to say, maybe she could hire Komania. Oh my goodness. Here she is.
Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through.
She really is here.
Chiori, your shipment's here. I know it's quite late, so I'm really sorry.
Wait, that's perfect timing. Oh my goodness. It's funny because after watching the Duel Summit event, I find myself very fond of Kiara. I had like no feelings on her before, and now I love her. I have her on my friendship team, and it's fun just to walk around as a little cat in a box. Did I care about walking around as a cat in a box earlier? No, I did not. But now I do. Funny how that works.
Deep breaths, Chioriya, then start again.
Oh, so Kirara's the courier you were talking about.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you here in Fontaine. It's been a while.
It has indeed. How about a game?
Maybe next time. Considering how late this delivery is, I'm not sure this is the time to play cards. Plus, I know this shipment is really important to Chiori, so I should probably make sure everything's in order. Wait a second. This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it? Oh, you somehow always happen to catch me off my game, huh?
Not at all.
So, what was the holdup? Sailing delays, bad weather?
Huh? No, nothing like that. I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
She's lying! That's her lying pose! I was about to start thinking, maybe somebody was trying to steal Chiori's designs, you know, competition, blah blah blah. But she's lying!
Bandits, then? Or treasure hoarders? A few run-ins on the road aren't usually enough to give you any trouble.
Well, I didn't run into anyone exactly. I just got a little lost.
Your tails.
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
Chiori knows it too.
Uh,
So what's the real story?
all right. I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered Fontaine. They were a little different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komania Express. It was obvious they were looking for someone with two tails.
Yeah, I really think they were after Kirara specifically for the package that she had.
So it was a targeted hit?
I got the sense that they were actually targeting Chiori's goods.
My fabric shipment?
Sabotage. Competition, yes.
Yeah, they said that I could go as long as I left the goods with them. Otherwise, they'd stuff me into my delivery box and toss me into the sea to drown.
Jeez, deliveries in this world are seriously high stakes.
Oh, are you okay, Kirara?
Oh, I'm good. I'm still a yokai after all. I turned them over to the guards. It just took me a while to round them all up.
She's so meticulous, I love it.
Well, it's not completely out of the ordinary for one of your deliveries to get intercepted. But it still doesn't make sense how you knew it was my goods they were after. You've got other deliveries to make in Fontaine, don't you? Is there something else that you're keeping from me?
Ooh, she's sharp.
Huh? Well...
I'll take that as a yes.
Perhaps I need to reconsider how many stars to give you in my review.
Oh no, not the review!
You always know how to get me, Chiori. Alright, I'll talk. So, I kinda wanted to know why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating.
I think that's a very valid concern to have. I also love that she investigated it herself. I adore her, actually, it turns out.
One of the bandits had a loose tongue, which saved me some time. He said that a certain person had commissioned them to intercept Chioriya Boutique's delivery.
And who might this person be?
Any leads?
Chiori, why don't we just let this one go? I mean, I didn't really get injured, and you've still got Fashion Week to worry about.
It's either going to be Chiori's greatest rival, her mentor, or someone completely random but that we've heard of already, like one of the rich ladies, or the captain of the Commission on Rito.
I appreciate your kindness, Kirara, but if I don't teach this person a lesson, I doubt they'll stop here. Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
Oh, nice. I thought she was going to say something about her business, but no, because of Kirara.
Alright.
Sweet.
The guy said that the commissioner was someone by the name of Uter.
Uther? I thought you were going to say Uther.
Uter. No, that name rings a bell. Wouldn't you say, Kirara?
I would say it does.
Well, that's exactly why I didn't want to bring it up to you.
Seems like they've known each other for a long time. I'm assuming they met through their professional capacities and then became friends, but you don't know. Maybe they knew each other back in Inazuma as well.
So you both know this Uter guy?
Through Chiori's complaints about him, sure. He's a fellow fashion designer who's made it his goal in life to make hers as miserable as possible.
So rival indeed.
So he's like a business rival.
Sounds like it.
A rival is what you call someone who fights you fair and square.
True.
Uter, however, just has it out for me as a designer. He's publicly disparaged my design choices, my use of materials. He's practically tried every trick in the book to ruin my good name.
I don't like him. What's his problem?
I've already warned him before to compete with me fair and square, but I guess he prefers playing dirty. Well, I'm more than happy to oblige.
I don't know if we should escalate things right before Fashion Week. Why not after?
Wait, Chiori, where are you going?
She's just gonna walk over to him and give him a talking to?
To teach someone a lesson. You must be tired after your long journey. Why don't you rest in my shop for a little while before heading back?
Chiori! Wait!
And she's gone.
I love it.
Oh no. What should we do?
Make some tea?
You seem concerned. Should we be worried about Chiori?
We could always follow her.
Well, she's always been the type of person to face things head on. But with her fiery temper, I'm just worried whatever she's about to do will feel negative publicity about her right before the start of Fashion Week. Traveler, Paimon, could you go after her and check out the situation for me? As a formal employee of Komonia Express, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to get involved.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take good care of Chiori.
To be honest, I'm more worried about that Uter guy's safety.
Yeah. When they talk about tonight. Ooh. What will they talk about? She's still here? She is!
Anyway, please look after Chiori for me.
Will do. And let's see, I want to see if the posters for Fashion Week were still up. Look at these. Pretty sure that's for the story quest. That is so neat. Did they replace the normal, like sword scales ones? Are you guys talking about Fashion Week?
Fashion Week is coming up. Oh, my husband promised to get me a replica of the most eye-catching outfit from the show.
Oh, I say. As expected of a high-flying merchant. How generous of him. Well, what a coincidence, though. My husband promised me precisely the same thing.
You two will match.
Oh dear. Whatever are we going to do then if we fall in love with the same dress?
Well, let's leave our gentlemen to figure that one out for themselves, shall we?
That's hilarious.
Oh, my husband promised to get me a replica of the most
my
eye-catching
God.
outfit from the show.
Oh, I see. They're just replaying the same lines. That's pretty clever. Do you have anything to say about this? No, it doesn't seem like it. These don't look good enough picking a gift? It's been a while since he's returned to Fontaine, so he's trying something new. Upon sailing to other nations, I found that their peoples quite admire our advanced machine industry. I must confess that I've grown quite proud of it myself. But the way I see it, these clockwork devices don't quite live up to the image they have in mind. How awesome do you need them to be? Like, the Gardamex, I suppose? Just kidding. Please don't call the guards. But I do remember hearing that the Fontaine Research Institute was working on some new materials. Now, if that place hadn't blown sky high, would a couple of anti-gravity hourglasses or floating transportation have truly been beyond them? Floating aquabuses. Oh, that's a capital idea. But if we had those, would we really need waterways? They're pretty convenient as is, and speaking of that, I did have some dealings with Callus, the fellow who helped build said waterways. It was thanks to him that I was able to make it as a shipborne merchant. Ah, what a shame. I wonder how his daughter Navia is doing. I should go say hello if I get the chance. Seemed like a nice guy. Good luck with your shopping. I just wanted to see if any other NPCs are going to talk about Fashion Week. It doesn't really seem like it. I'm supposed to find Chiori. She's over there? Oh, I see her talking to... Oh my gosh, Chevreuse? No way. Oh, I love how these quests are pulling in other characters. Her outfit really is so
You're on
cool.
the clock, officer. Nothing good ever comes out of you addressing me like that.
Ooh.
Oh? And who are these two?
Hello. She has a really nice voice.
So you came too?
Hello.
Allow me to introduce you. These two are the Traveler and Paimon. This officer over here is Chevreuse, captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
My bad. Chevreuse? Okay. She's the captain. Oh wow, of Special Security.
The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol? You mean that organization where everyone carries a musket?
I see the connection.
Well, I wouldn't say everyone on the patrol uses a musket. I just happen to have formed a platoon made up mostly of musketeers.
Whoa, Chiori, Paimon didn't know you went so far back with such a cool person!
It'd be hilarious if Chiori said, "Oh, we just met."
It's nothing. In my line of work, it's not uncommon to run into some trouble every now and then. And she's helped me get out of a few sticky situations.
I want to hear those stories.
In return, I've helped her take care of some things that you could say aren't exactly in her purview as the captain of the Special Patrol. And that's how we got to know each other.
The way she says it makes me wonder what she did before she was a fashion designer. Like, did you used to be an assassin or something? But on the other hand, she could be talking about something completely innocuous. She could be saying, "Oh, yes, I sewed her a custom eye patch." Something as simple as that, you know?
It's nice to meet you both. I have to say, your reputation precedes you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So, did something happen?
Kind of.
Indeed it did. I'll need you to come with me.
I only ever hear that phrase from you. Usually I'm the one asking people to do that.
Fair point.
Well, are you coming?
Not before I know what you're planning.
Have I ever made a bad call?
The better question is, have you ever made one that didn't violate proper procedure?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. A man hired a group of bandits to mug my friend. I'm about to go teach him a lesson.
This is hilarious, actually. Chiori has a great personality to match up with... Oh, how did you say her name? Chevreuse? That's how I was saying it, but it was wrong. It was...
Here is Chevreuse.
Chevreuse. Chevreuse. Yes. Anyways, great writing. I love
Are you sure this is something you should be telling the captain of the Special Patrol? It's getting hard to tell whether you're here to report a case or turn yourself in for one.
Neither. I'm requesting personal supervision from said captain, so I don't do anything too out of line.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Are you planning to?
Not if I can help it.
All right. Where is this person?
You'd better go, because you know if you don't, she will do something out of line.
Follow me.
Here we go. That is actually really funny. I love it.
Just promise you'll start trying to keep yourself out of trouble.
Well, when trouble stops coming my way, I'll be sure to get on that.
I need to get out more.
Oh, I want to talk to you. I am following Chiori at the moment, though. Oh my god, she's really leaving me behind. There she is.
This should be the place. You all wait here. I'll go have a chat with him.
What was the point of bringing the captain if you leave her outside?
You know, Chevraz, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually pretty close.
Yeah, seems like it.
It's just as Chiori said. We got to know each other pretty well in our lines of work. You could call it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Does Chiori often need your help?
I'd say it's mutual. The Special Patrol needs her help quite often as well. We've got tough problems of our own. Getting people to talk, for example.
She helps you interrogate people?
The uniform, the musket, they're intimidating. Most people clam up the minute they see us. Lips sealed so tight, getting them to talk almost feels like trying to break into the fortress of Maripede.
I love how it's break into. Well, I guess they're trying to get information from them, so the analogy does make sense. Oh, that's interesting.
But put them in a clothing boutique, and they suddenly start gushing faster than the waters at the Fountain of Lucine.
I see.
Oh, is it because they're trying to show off or something?
Yep. People are vain creatures. They can't help but want to talk up new developments in their lives or show off how much they know about other people. And nothing brings out that sort of vanity quite like fashion.
Interesting.
As a result, Chiori often picks up on all kinds of information in her shop. Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in wealth and intel.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Huh, Paimon gets it now?
That's pretty cool. A little information network.
Exactly.
Fontaine style.
I'm also here to ensure Chiori's safety. Those who make trouble for her also tend to be rich and powerful. And in some very rare cases, I'm forced to protect other people from Chiori herself.
But yeah, it does make sense because if somebody lets something slip in Chiori's shop, she tells Chavrus or something, and then that person or whoever is associated with that information is arrested. They'll probably be able to guess where that information leak happened, and they could get quite upset with Chiori for reporting it. Oh yeah, I wonder if anybody's noticed that she reports things.
So, who got on her case this time? It's been a while since I last saw her that angry.
Uther!
Oh, so this is what happened.
Tell her the whole story, one presumes.
Huh? Uther, you say?
You've heard of him?
Is he bad news?
Yep. He's made trouble for Chiori several times already. He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book. I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior.
So what do you think his issue is? I'm thinking back to that very first line that Chiori said at the beginning. Something about if you make a promise, you keep it. Do you think something like that happened?
So he's back at it, huh? His funeral, I guess.
He feels like she didn't keep a promise.
Whoa, what's this
angry.
about a funeral all of a sudden?
I just meant that Uther's done for. Now bring it in, you two. Get right up close.
Yes?
Sure, but why?
If he comes running out, we catch him?
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
Did she throw him out the window or out the door? Hopefully the door, because she's there at the door. Hi. The look of disinterest.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Ooh. Is she picking him up by the throat?
The definition of stupidity?
Huh?
Stupidity is doing the same meaningless thing over and over again. It appears you've forgotten what I told you before. So, allow me to refresh your memory. Lay off the dirty tricks. Oh, and if you dare lay your hands on my friend again, you can expect a far less pleasant landing next time.
Chiori?
Kind of undermining her threats, but I suppose that's the point.
Officer, an assault's in progress! Please, officer, you've got to do something!
I just noticed those two little purple pins on the front of Chiori's dress. I love that. It kind of acknowledges her connection to Inazuma, where a lot of the costumes had a purple element.
Of course. I'll do my utmost to investigate the situation. Unfortunately, I was chatting with this traveler and seemed to have missed what happened.
Oops, sorry.
Not to worry, though. If you'd allow me to search the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any illegal activity, I would hope.
Nice tag team.
Forget it. It wasn't that big of a deal.
So there is.
Ms. Chiori, I must also ask you to refrain from engaging in such disorderly conduct in the future, especially out in the open like this.
Apologies, officer. I guess you could say I'm just used to tossing out any trash I come across on the street.
You...
Is there anything else either of you have to say for yourselves?
That's all from me. I sincerely hope that today's events will never happen again.
We'll see about that.
Oh, he's angry. I love her eyes. They're so cool.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of Paimon! How did he just go flying out like that?
Such incredible strength. Such a graceful arc.
You're too kind.
She seems to be pleased that we've complimented her. What would you call this? Not defenestration, but drop-kicking skills, perhaps?
Now's not the time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh, not if I could help it, is what I said. And I think I kept to that. I started with a verbal warning, but he displayed neither shame nor remorse. If anything, he kept running his mouth with insults and threats.
Yeah, this problem is just going to keep happening.
Insults and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Believe it or not, they were that bad. He deserved to get knocked down a peg. It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
Oh, I will. But it'll take some time for them to gather evidence. And he denied that he ever had anything to do with those bandits. I don't want anything else to happen during Fontaine Fashion Week. On top of that, if Kirara is going to continue delivering goods for me, the least I can do is guarantee her safety. Oh, that reminds me. There is another favor I'd like to ask of you today.
And there's more?
What a shame. I believe you've already used up your favor quota for the day.
Have I? Well, it's a good thing I was planning on taking an advance on tomorrow's quota then.
Don't you think you're maxed out on advances already?
Wow, Chiori's kind of fun.
I always pay you back in information, don't I? It's just like you said. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
So what's the favor? Return to the boutique, okay. Wow. This is really interesting. I do feel like that guy's going to continue to be a problem until whatever is causing his hatred of her is addressed. What do you suppose it is? Do you suppose it's just competition? He sees her as a business threat? It feels more personal than that. That's why he keeps going dirty with his tricks, you know? I'm looking for chests. It still surprises me how few of them I found in this city. Staff member. Staff member of what? You may easily have time, but you will not easily gain perfume made by Miss Amelie. Oh, this is Amelie's boutique. We've been here before. The tide is ever-changing, but fragrance ever lingers. Thank you. Let's go back to the thing. Oh wait, this is like a, souvenir shop. What do you have? Interesting. How do I not have special offer? Oh, I do have. Yay. I refuse to buy things from stores until I have the discount. Speaking of which, I do have a reputation reward, and it is here in the city. It's probably something really small, but yeah, let's go do that really quick. Just some chores on our way back to the boutique. We're taking the long way. Hello, Euphrasie! What do you have for me? Probably like I did a world quest or something. Ooh, it is! The Canticles of Harmony. Oh, we're so close to level 8. What do I get? Oh. Oh, that'll, ooh. We are so close. Oh my god. Okay. Man, I wish we got stuff for doing, story quest too, you know? Alchemy. Do I need to convert anything? Not that I know of. I could probably ascend a couple people, but I am currently saving Mora and experience books. I need to rebuild. Ooh, you think they'll let us inside?
We're back.
Hey, Kirara!
You were gone for an awfully long time. Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened.
If it did, we were the ones who did it.
There's nothing to worry about. All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Sorry, Chiori. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
You did nothing wrong. But still, I do feel like Chiori is being a little confident about that statement. I don't know if I can trust it just yet.
What are you talking about? You didn't do anything wrong. Those greedy bandits are to blame, along with a certain someone who doesn't know when to lay off the petty tricks.
Agreed.
The next time you need to leave the city, call the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. They'll escort you half of the way, and the Spina di Rasula can take the second half.
Oh, they would do that, wouldn't they? Do you suppose that's the favor she asked for?
With that sort of escort, the next time you make a delivery, those treasure hoarders won't go anywhere near your goods. Unless, of course, it's to offer to carry them for you.
That is a good escort.
Good one, Chiori.
Slow her down a little bit, though.
I'm being serious. You know me. If I bring something up, you can assume it's already a done deal. You're going back to Inazuma tomorrow, right?
Wait, you don't mean...
I've already spoken to the captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed, the patrol's going to take a small detour during their daily training tomorrow. As for Navia, I'll give her a heads up in a bit.
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier. I don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses, for that matter. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Chiori has connections, doesn't she?
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for every trip you make to Fontaine. It's just a one-off thing, for my own peace of mind.
Oh, when she puts it like that, it's hard to say no, isn't it?
It'll also show those guys what'll happen to those who dare to mess with my friends.
Since she's already talked to the patrol, just think of it as a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of situation.
Yes, well put.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then I guess it's fine.
It's at least for... I don't know if she'll be coming back with more deliveries, but at least for Fashion Week, since tensions are a little high.
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods safely delivered, everything should be good to go for Fontaine Fashion Week, right?
I believe so. I'll try to churn out a few more outfits over the next few days. I've heard a lot of suppliers will be participating this year.
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say suppliers are super important.
I'm guessing she wants to build more business relationships.
But of course, they supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have to work with them if you want to become a truly renowned fashion house. That's also why this year's Fashion Week is so important to me.
Oh, you're looking to expand?
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice to wear. I can't help but brag about them to my customers whenever I get the chance.
Are you wearing something she designed? That might explain why they do have similar elements.
Even so, I would imagine there are still people who've never heard of the Chioriya brand, yes?
Well... I mean, with the amount of places that I deliver to, it's only natural that some people from other nations haven't heard of it.
Oh, but Chiori wants to be known worldwide.
Then it's still not famous enough. My goal is to make the Chioriya brand renowned throughout all of Teyvat.
All of it? Your business would have to get pretty huge then.
Really?
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any Chioriya branch on the continent to get my clothes fixed? It has been pretty inconvenient having to come to Fontaine every time I need to get them patched up.
Alternatively, of course, you could just be a bit more careful with them. They're already about as durable as I can make them.
She is wearing Chiori clothes. That's pretty cool. I love her little ears.
Okay, I'll admit, they do get snagged on branches pretty often. but I can't help it. It's hard to be careful about that sort of thing when you're trying to take a nice nap in a tree.
The way she said that was so cute.
Well, if that's your dream, Chiori, then we should do our best to make it a reality. Is there anything we can do to help out with Fashion Week?
I'm sure I could think of something.
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
We could put up flyers? Posters?
Why don't you come to my shop tomorrow and model for me? Simply put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
And that would help?
Oh, so we get to try on some of your clothes? Got it!
Seeing them off the rack will also give me the chance to make some small adjustments to the stitching and the silhouette of the designs.
I feel like fashion at this level is usually tailor-made for a certain person to wear on the runway, so we would have to kind of redo it from scratch to get our measurements correct. Well, you know, it's a story.
Sounds easy enough.
Probably fine. Do you need us for the runway too? Can we keep the outfits?
No need. We've already booked the models for that. If you like them, though, feel free to visit the boutique and see if anything catches your eye. I'll even give you a special discount.
Are you sure you should be giving me a discount? We just met.
Ooh, sounds great! Paimon was just starting to get curious about all this design stuff.
I guess it's payment for services rendered and all that.
Then we have a deal. You'll model some formal wear, Traveler, and I don't know. Paimon here will show off some kids' designs. I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Be nice to Paimon, come on.
Yep, sounds good. Wait, kids' clothes? Paimon told you already she's not a little kid.
I do want to see these outfits though. I hope we get to actually see them. Ooh, they're still here.
Speaking of clothes, do yours happen to need any mending right now, Kirara?
Well, since you asked, Chiori, there's this part around my waist.
Oh, need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No! It's a tear! Those bad guys did it.
Cute, teasing each other. Okay, wait until the next morning, 6 o'clock. We'll wait right here. We'll be very prompt to our job that we've picked up. Very prompt, very prompt. Yes, haha. Ah, Graciette's teleported a little bit. So did the other two. We're all alone. Oh, Paimon's here. Hello, Paimon. Ooh, we have an achievement. What do we have? What's this? Oh, complete Canticles of Harmony. Very cool. Oh man, there's so many down here for me to do. Oh, I need to get those melodies. I need to watch that last one that we got too. And then I guess there's a lot of treasure down there I didn't find. Wow. Trying to the depths. Ooh, 2? Ooh. Yeah, I should get back down there at some point. What was that? Wow. Oh, that's so cute. It must be for the new, the summer reach. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh, it's from TCG, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, I want to look at those. Oh, letters from Navi and Farazan still. Right. I need to read these. Okay. So dark. Here's the boutique. Oh, I can't enter! Ooh, yay! Hello?
Chiori, we're here!
Oh, wow. It's very nice in here.
You're here early. I haven't even opened the shop yet.
Good morning.
Wait, has Kirara left already?
I guess she's got a lot of ground to cover today.
Yep, with the special patrol. Bright and early.
Did everything go all right on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for quite the entourage.
She sounds quite satisfied. Good job, Chiori.
The way they marched forward with Kirara in the center, you'd think she was some sort of VIP. For the second leg, the Spina also came with a pretty large group, led by Navia herself.
That is so cute. Oh my god. Kirara is in her cat form and Navia looks so happy. That's just delightful.
They took care to clear the path beforehand as well. Kirara won't so much as step on a single stray rock on her journey.
Teamwork makes the dream work. What a good effort.
I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a going-away gift for Kirara.
Of course.
An excellent souvenir to remember Fontaine by, I'd say.
It will never be said that we don't treat our business partners well. Our friends, let's just say.
Sounds like Navia really got into it.
She looks so happy in that picture, I'm glad.
My thoughts
She's been through a
exactly.
lot.
She even lamented the fact that she didn't have time to prepare something even fancier. I'm pretty sure she can't wait for another escort opportunity to come her way.
True. Next time Chioriya pops up. So she can give her an even better meal.
You know, now that you mention Navia, Paimon thinks the two of you are actually pretty similar. You say what you mean, and when you have an idea, you really hit the ground running.
I suppose that's why we're such good friends.
Oh.
Navia has a certain resilience about her. It's part of who she is. No matter what comes her way, she never bows down in the face of adversity. That sort of determination and courage is something I really admire.
Indeed.
That same spirit is the true vision of my brand. When she first mentioned commissioning an outfit from my boutique, well, I'm sure you can imagine my excitement.
Oh, so Navia's outfit is also by you?
It's like finding the perfect brand ambassador, huh?
Indeed. Customers pay attention not just to the clothes, but also to the figures in society who wear said clothes. People like to copy the styles of those they look up to.
Huh. And here Paimon thought all that mattered was for the clothes to look cute.
Fashion is about more than just looks, my dear. Especially if you've got your sights set on a market the size of Teyvat. Well, would you look at the time?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's get down to business. We're here to model.
Indeed. Give me a moment while I go retrieve some fabrics and sample outfits. Why don't you help me set up the shop displays in the meantime?
Set them up? How exactly?
Just carefully organize the ready-to-wear clothes with an eye toward their types and styles. This way, we can guarantee that the customers will see something different every day.
Whoa, there sure is a lot that goes into running a store.
Well then, I'll leave the displays to you.
We'll do our best. Interesting. I was really enjoying seeing all the different fabrics that are in the store.
We just need to put all the clothes with similar styles together, right?
Yeah, because you can definitely see the Inazuman fabrics, but then also the Fontaine styles. Pretty cool. It also is interesting that she does both custom and ready-made clothes. That makes sense, because one thing I was thinking about, you know, if she wants to expand to all of Teyvat, she needs to have clothes that are accessible not just to people who can afford a custom fit, but also to just regular people who just want clothes that they can wear every day. And so I think that it's good that she has some ready-made clothes as well. It seems like she has a lot of them and she just sort of rotates out in order to make sure there's something new in the store every day.
Please organize the clothes with an eye towards their types and styles. I'm counting on you.
I'll do my best. So, let's see. Oh, I see. We're putting in more things. Not moving things around. Let's just mess with it a bit, see what happens. What do you think, Chiori?
Ugh, you didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you? Ugh, this arrangement, it's...
We're just messing with you. I'll redo it.
Never mind. It might look like a chaotic mess, but I suppose it works as a change of pace. And who knows? This style arrangement might come into vogue someday.
You're not going to make me redo it?
Let's move on to the real task at hand.
Wow.
Over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements first.
I'm surprised we got away with it. I just wanted to tease her a little bit. See what she would say. Oh, that's so cute.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Leanne. How have you been recently?
Not too bad.
Kind of don't sound like it.
Your gown will be ready next week, so there's no need to worry about missing the ball. Or did you come here today because you'd like to make a new request, perhaps?
Oh, no. Nothing like that, Miss Chiori. To be honest, I came here today to cancel my order for that gown.
Oh no. Did people see her beating up a man on the street and her reputation declined?
Cancel your order.
But you can keep the deposit, of course. I know you can't return any materials you've already used.
Don't worry about the materials. I'm more concerned about you. Did something happen, Leanne? Have your plans changed?
It seems more like...
It's alright. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I'll take note of the cancellation.
Okay, I adore Chiori. She's very professional, she's very respectful. But I am worried that the reason for the cancellation has to do with some sort of rumor or gossip or reputation damage that Chiori has suffered.
Thank you. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Suspicious.
Is it just Paimon, or was she acting a bit strange just now? Wonder why she wouldn't tell us why she was canceling her order.
It's not a big deal. These things happen every once in a while.
And you're about to get a whole bunch of them happening back to back, I think.
A family emergency, an important payday falling through, a lover's quarrel, no one to take you to the ball. I've pretty much heard it all. Judging from the look on her face, something's keeping her from revealing the truth to us. It's best not to pry.
Because it could be something simple, it could be something kind of embarrassing. Or it could be that she's nervous around Chiori now.
Well, guess this means you'll have more time to work on Fashion Week, right?
That's true. Come, let's pick up where we left off.
Always seeing the silver linings, Paimon is. Oh dear.
Is Miss Chiori in?
Right in front of you.
I am. How can I help you?
I'd like to return this item.
Oh, could I ask why?
It's just, not to my liking. You said I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied, so that's why I'm here.
And so it begins.
Is there something about it that didn't meet your expectations? Are the sleeves too short? Or is the color too dark? I can always make those adjustments for you.
Oh, no need. You don't have to concern yourself with that. I'd just like that refund, please.
You don't suppose, like she said to us earlier, they've been bought out by her competition?
And I'd be happy to process that for you. If you could just tell me the cause of your dissatisfaction.
Is Chiori here? I'd
Ooh.
like to return my outfit.
Oh, that startled me. That really sounded like it was coming from outside.
Another one?
This is suspicious, Paimon, isn't it?
Is there some sort of new calamity coming that I haven't heard about? Another flood? Or an apocalypse, maybe? What does the prophecy say this time? You'll be spared if you get rid of all your clothes? Surely the entire population of Fontaine didn't convene and pick this one day to come and return my clothes. What is going on?
Come on, buddy. Tell us the truth.
What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh? The way I see it, this shop is nothing more than a black market front run by a bunch of dirty criminals.
Well, those are big accusations to make, and he's making them on the street, too, where everyone can hear. Where on earth did you get that idea?
Please calm down, sir.
What is he talking about?
Haven't you heard? Chioriya Boutique has been exposed for having close ties with criminals.
There we
It's
go.
all over the papers.
Yes, reputation assassination. Literally how, though? Like, what?
And just who is it that dares to throw that accusation around?
I mean, three guesses, the first two don't count.
Well, you tell us. The fabrics you've got here, they're all sourced from underground factories, aren't they?
No, they were just delivered from Inazuma.
I've been transparent about my materials from the very beginning. I've already proved there's nothing wrong with them. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then by all means, go ahead and hand over your garments right now. Spare yourself from that flood of yours. Or have you not been convinced of that one just yet?
You...
Elof!
Ooh,
Miss Chiori?
Go outside
Scary.
and help these customers with their return requests. There's no need to ask them why. We'll refund them at the purchase price.
oh, and when they come out of this, on the other side of this firestorm, with their reputation more sterling than ever, I don't know if these people will be able to afford to buy them back again, and they might feel some regrets.
Alright.
And once you're done, put up the sign that says we're closed for the day.
Got it.
Bye.
Chiori.
Those rumors.
They couldn't be more fabricated if you tried. No need to worry about them. I'm sure they'll go away on their own in a few days.
I would worry. They're on the front page of the newspaper. We know Charlotte. Seems like you know everybody. Have you not met her yet? We could talk to her.
The real goal here is to divert my attention away from Fashion Week. The best response right now is to tune it out and focus on finalizing my designs.
If you say so, but Paimon still can't help but worry.
Yeah, if they ran it on the front page, then that makes me feel like they have enough evidence to convince the newspaper of the truth. So if you can just prove that that evidence is fabricated.
The best way to respond to public skepticism is to let your work speak for itself. There will be no doubt about the quality of my work once my new designs are released. The public just has to see it for themselves.
Miss Chiori, bad news!
Yes, they're not here to arrest her, are they?
Oh, for the love of... Can a woman not get a moment of peace to do her work? Go on. What's the matter now?
It's our accessories supplier. They just sent word that they'll no longer be able to supply us during Fashion Week.
There's the real damage. The suppliers.
What? No accessories? Not even the ones we pre-ordered?
Yes, that's what their messenger said.
And what about the models we asked them to book for us?
I think they'll probably pull out as well.
Even the suppliers believe those nasty rumors?
Is the messenger still here?
No, they've already left.
So, no accessories means no brooches, no bow ties, things like that?
This is getting really interesting.
Not just that. It means no gems, ribbons, gold thread, all the elements that lend life and soul to my designs.
But if you take those away, does that mean you won't be able to make your designs at all?
I mean, she could come through the other side and, you know, blow everybody away with what she can make with just fabric. That's not the point of this, I feel like.
Alaf, you stay and watch the shop. I'll go talk to the supplier myself.
We'll go with you. Maybe we'll be able to find out what happened.
Yeah, and we can vouch for you too. We'll make sure your supplier knows there's nothing wrong with your clothes.
Thank you. In that case, please come with me.
Here we go. I mean...
I know Miss Chiori has put a lot of work into making Fashion Week a success. I hope you can talk things through with the supplier.
She has to suspect that Uter is involved already, right? Or maybe she's confident in her discussion she had with him earlier that he wouldn't dare try something again, and not so immediately soon, you know? Oh, wait, let's see if these two have updated dialogue. Yeah, they do!
Did you read the paper today?
Oh, I did. My goodness. I couldn't believe what I was reading.
Do you think there's any truth to it? Have you asked your husband? He's a judge, isn't he?
You would never indulge in such idle gossip. Still, he advised me to hold off on buying any more related wares for the time being.
Yes, how prudent. Wait for the dust to settle. My husband said the same.
Indeed, indeed. I wouldn't want to invite scandal through one of my purchases, now would I?
These two crack me up. The way that they're like competing while at the same time agreeing with everything that each other is saying. They seem like good friends. Go to the supplier. Are they upstairs or downstairs? Well, there's stairs over there anyways if I need to take them. Actually, I have no idea where I'm going. Where on earth? Oh, way over there. Oh, okay, let's just go on a little stroll. Let's go this way. Going away you don't often go is a great way to find a chest you haven't yet opened. I can hold on to hope. Once I get that chest compass. It's always really fun to find something without the compass though, you know? I'm in the bushes! Not helping Chiori's reputation. Oh, hello.
By the way, we really are just going to talk, right?
Of course. I wouldn't do anything to one of my business partners, especially when a reasonable conversation should suffice.
I really wonder what her backstory is. How did she learn how to fight so well? Why is she so strong? I want to get some snacks for Paimon. What do we have? Ooh! I've already bought these, have I? Get some fish and chips? I already have some, though. Alright, Paimon, sorry, but we can make all of this at home. No snacks today. What's this? Could I have your name? Friend, they call me the face of street food. If I were to be given some high-flown title like some great figure, you would call me Fish and Chips Louise. Simple and elegant, no? Luis? Luis. Oh, hello! I hope you guys are having a good evening. Those little boxes right there always catch my attention. Oops. Might have taken some damage there. Are you ready, Chiori?
Who is it?
Hello.
Venger, it's Chiori.
Yo, don't think he's going to refuse to see her.
We've worked together all these years. The least you could do is allow me a face-to-face conversation.
There we go.
Straightforward as always, I see. You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere? Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in person?
Have you read the papers today?
No, but we've heard.
I don't like to waste my time on baseless lies and speculation. Maybe that's something you should consider as well.
Ooh.
You're right. I only subscribe to the Steambird. And most days, I never even read the others.
So was this run on the front page of the Steambird, or is this not most days?
So, these rumors. The Steambird was the one that published them?
Concerning.
No, not at all.
Ah.
They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
They were in the fashion tabloids?
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you can read them. Surely a bit of tabloid drama isn't worth cutting off my supply.
You would think that. But this time is different. Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same article at once.
Ooh.
They even went so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned of the rumors.
Well, screams of Uter again, but you wonder where he's getting all of his resources from. He hired treasure hoarders, or he hired bandits at least, and now he's paying off the tabloids? That's a lot of money.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
And printing that many copies, again, a lot of money.
It seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, Chiori. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
I mean, you can sue him for libel,
What sort of photo?
right? Defamation?
A photo of you beating up someone on the street yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be originally.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
It was all part of their plans.
Uter again.
Here, I've got a copy. See for yourselves.
Thank you. I do want to see this. Oh, that picture that we saw at the beginning. Ooh. Chioriya Boutique. Darkness disguised behind a facade of fashion. Chioriya Boutique, located within our good court of Fontaine, claims to be a clothing store with a unique style. But there is another side to this tale for those few who look beneath that surface. Or that facade, that is. Sources in the Fortress of Meripede say that not a few criminals have boasted of wearing Chioriya Boutique's clothes. I just felt that the atmosphere in there suited me, convicted felon Lyle said. These words met with wide approval from many of his fellow inmates. Our sources also stated that a prisoner who was recently convicted of violent conduct and battery also openly supported Chiori's designs a year ago. So that could all be fabricated? Fabricated clothing store. Upon close investigation of Chioriya's many suppliers, we discovered that there is something more to the discovery that criminals favor swears. The boutique is, in truth, comparable to an invisible hand, like a spider's web that connects these evil doers. Our investigations show that the Wegner family supplies the ornaments that adorn her designs, and a certain member of this household is a frequent guest at the fortress. But do birds of a feather not flock together? So deliberately targeting the suppliers as well in order to pressure them into pulling away from the partnership. Not only that, but many customers have also been subject to rough treatment at Chioriya. Mr. Valerian had this to say, "A real brute, that one. Never mind refusing to tailor my clothes. Why, she seized her scissors and began wrecking them, and threw me out the window. A clothing store? More like a thieves' lair, if you ask me. Doubtless, many of you may have wondered why the glass at Chioriya Boutique often shatters with a loud crash, leaving behind a terrifying mess. Mr. Valerian's unfortunate encounter unveils the truth. Just the day before this report was going to print, another such act of brutal battery occurred on the streets. Just imagine, if you would, the scene playing out as depicted in the photo above. Chiori, her countenance terrifying as she grabs her competitor Mr. Uter by the scruff, making threatening gestures towards him. This incident was ultimately broken up by guards who reached the scene. When we asked criminals why they appreciated this brand, the answer we received was that Chioriya employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty. That's kind of funny, but also we can see pretty much directly against the image that Chioriya is hoping to provide. Perhaps those who purchase clothes from this establishment may, following this establishment's philosophy, prefer to liquidate those with whom they have disagreements. Is Chioriya Boutique, indeed, a place blindly flattered by fashionistas that keeps an exclusive clientele of crooks? Oh dear.
Behind the scenes, the true Chioriya Boutique takes shape. Not a fashion house, but a house of lies. Relying on its close ties to the criminal underworld, the Chioriya brand employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to the evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the clear aggressor.
But Uter harassed Chiori first. He even hired some goons to attack her courier.
Yeah, he was the one who started it, that little...
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon, but it can't be helped now.
And even if he started it, we didn't really need to escalate it that way.
That's right. The court of public opinion has already made up its mind. Still, I've got to give your rival high marks for effort. They even dug up the fact that my father once served time in the fortress of Meripede.
But that was so long ago.
Suspicious.
In the world of fashion, your past is like a piece of clothing stained with mud. Once tainted, it can never be washed clean. They claim that most of your clientele are criminals and that those who buy your clothes are just like you. People who silence all dissent with violence.
The absurdity. I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
But this is pretty cool. Very few story quests actually challenge an aspect of the character that they're highlighting. Pretty neat that this one is showing Chiori how some of her violent ways may not be the best approach.
Well, it's no laughing matter. Maybe your clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to commit crimes after buying your clothes. But with the way this article combines fact with rumor, trying to determine the truth is practically an exercise of futility. It's not something people are just going to forget about in a day or two, especially when they've found several people to back up their claims.
Venger, are you sure you won't reconsider? If we go through with the show together, we can defeat them fair and square.
She is very much about fairness, isn't she?
If I were younger, I might have said yes. But I'm no longer that brave young man with nothing to lose. I've got the family business to consider now. I'd be perfectly happy to work with you again after this, but my daughter is manning the store during Fashion Week, and I don't want her implicated in all of this. She doesn't deserve to be swarmed by all that negative publicity.
And that's fair, isn't it?
I understand.
Let me offer you a piece of advice, Chiori. For old time's sake. Let this Fashion Week go. There's always next year. You just need to wait for all of this to blow over.
Her ambition won't let her do that, will it?
You're free to wait things out, Venger. I'll make my own choices.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Well, fair enough. Then I suppose all there's left to say is best of luck. As for the models, none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
He was surprised.
Understood. Take care.
Yeah, it is kind of a mess, isn't it? Good luck, Chiori. Yikes. I mean, if it's just materials, I could gather you materials, but if it's high quality, crafted, refined materials, I don't know about that.
So, what should we do now?
Without the accessories, I can no longer use my old designs.
Oh, she has to redesign from scratch? Oh no.
How could they do this? They're making things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just a bunch of lies?
Public opinion has never been about what's true and what's not. It's about echoing the loudest voice in the room.
Oof.
I should have seen it from the beginning. Uter knows me too well. Everything that happened yesterday was just a trap.
He was acting strangely, wasn't he?
Well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
I hope nobody's like toilet papered the shop while we were gone. Charlotte! I was looking for you. How could this have happened, Charlotte?
Traveler! Paimon!
What do you know?
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
How rare is it that we're the ones asking the reporter, what do you know?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
Yes, suspicious, aren't they?
You mean that sorry excuse for an article? Oh, just thinking about it makes Paimon's blood boil.
You too, huh?
Oh, she agrees. Her investigative journalism standards can just smell how suspicious this is, can't they?
Whoever wrote that article must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity.
Indeed.
Miss Chiori doesn't deserve to suffer all this baseless slander. I was just about to find some people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
You go, Charlotte. She's already on the case.
That's great! With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side!
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, Monsieur Verite.
That is so cute. It is very reassuring to have Charlotte on your side, isn't it?
Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went? Alof told me you were all together.
She was right behind us.
She was just here. Maybe she went over there? Let's go check.
We were headed back to the boutique. Hopefully she didn't get kidnapped. Hopefully she didn't get into a fight.
I think Chioriya Boutique is done for.
I mean, what did they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
Can't trust everything you read. I guess I am a criminal. I just stole some produce.
They kept up a solid front, though. I've even bought from them before. Really? How was it?
The owner was plenty fierce, that's for sure. Makes sense if she regularly deals with criminals, I guess. I've got the chills just thinking about it.
Must be really demoralizing to hear everybody talking about you like this as you walk by. But somehow I get the feeling that Chiori might feel even more inspired to do something about all this. Did we lose her?
Oh no, we've lost her. Did you hear what all those people were saying? Paimon can't believe they bought all that nonsense.
Shows you what effective writing can do.
Miss Chiori doesn't often appear in public or give a lot of interviews, so the general public hasn't had a chance to really get to know her. It's also true that her way of dealing with things can be a little extreme sometimes. It's easy to use that to mislead people who don't know anything else about her.
That's true.
This is all Uter's fault. Paimon would pick him up and throw him across the room too if she could.
Charlotte, do you want to interview Uter?
Wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you? You know, so she can, finish what she started?
I don't think she would do that. I do think she might go looking for him, but I don't think she'd want to make things worse.
That would only make the situation worse for her.
Yeah.
I'm sure Miss Chiori knows that too.
Right? One would hope.
You've got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there then.
We should go to Uter's. but hopefully she's not there. Where is that guy's place? Are they teleporting me?
I left! We're back!
Oh, I was gonna go check out his place, see if she was there.
Oh, who's this?
Hello?
Ah, this is Miss Letitia. She's also here to see Miss Chiori.
I was going to say, didn't we see this person earlier? At the very beginning of the quest.
Oh, you were the one who came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right? Wait, please don't say you're returning that dress too.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just here to thank her. In fact, if there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
You happen to have evidence that Uter was lying?
Ah, so you've come across that article as well.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but after I got engaged, I didn't think I'd be able to wear a Chioriya dress on my wedding day.
Oh yeah, her comment about missing her chance.
Why?
My fiance owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora, but we get by. After he proposed, he took me to Chioriya Boutique, and we put down a custom order for a dress. He probably noticed how often I talked about Miss Chiori's clothes and how pretty they were. Being able to wear one of her dresses to my wedding has always been my dream.
And then?
And then, something happened to the business, and we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to pay off our debts, but it left us without the funds to pay for the dress.
Oh, and so then she probably said not to worry about it?
But didn't Chiori say she was able to make the dress from what was left of the original deposit?
Yes.
That's what she was talking
I
about.
came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and I told her everything.
I bet that there's dozens of customers like this who have similar stories.
She heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit I paid would be enough for the dress, and that she'd be able to finish making it in time as well. She promised that I'd be able to wear a Chioriya dress on my wedding day.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good.
True.
It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiancé happened to walk into the room, and when he saw me, he froze on the spot.
In a good way?
Ah, what a shame. He's not supposed to see it until the wedding day.
Oh, so now she wants a new one.
Well, see, that wasn't actually the issue.
No?
He's seen a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
Interesting.
Huh? So wait, that means...
Yeah. Miss Chiori covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories, beading, construction. It was all of the highest quality.
Oh. Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use your story for a piece I'm writing about the boutique. Would you mind going on the record?
Yeah, if we could just get customers like her to come forward and share their stories.
Huh? Well, if it would help Miss Chiori out, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Now, do you think that her fiancé and his identity is going to be relevant to the development of the story? I have a wild feeling that it could be Uter, which would be super interesting. But also, I don't know exactly how that would fit.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all together.
Ah, so did we.
Well, we were. If she didn't come back here, then do you know of any other places she could have gone?
Oh, I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss Chiori would always go there whenever she was upset.
Ooh.
In that case, why don't we split up? I'll continue interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss Chiori.
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan. I bet she's gonna go to that cliff and then get attacked, and that will be her trial. We'll meet up with her, of course. She'll be able to take care of herself, of course, but still.
So, in your opinion, what is Miss Chiori like as a person?
Let's see. Well, she's certainly not afraid to say what she means, but she always looks out for her customers however she can.
Yeah, it's true. Her character, of what I've seen so far, is really quite wonderful. She does have a vice. She likes to beat people up. I am so curious about her backstory. Oh, do I need healing? How about my oculi? How am I doing? Ooh, close but not quite. We did make a little bit of progress after we brought it down to 11. Oh, hello. Is there another one? There sure is. Hello. Still have further to go. Where could they be? Oh, she's right there! Aww. Wait. That's actually really funny. I feel like I wish for her sword, like in the waters right out there. That's kind of perfect, actually.
There you are, Chiori!
How are you doing? Oh.
Uh-huh. How did you know where I... Alof told you, didn't she?
She might want a moment to herself, but...
She did. We were just looking for you at the shop and Letitia was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
Yeah, you still have good people by your side because of all the good effort you've put in.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
The fact that the camera hasn't shown us your eyes yet makes me doubt that.
Want to sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
Absolutely. It's pretty high up. It doesn't look like there's a lot of space.
Sorry about that. I'm the only one here most of the time.
Alright, don't mind if we do.
We'll make do. Here she is. She's having a tough day.
Well, how does it feel?
Oh, cool. I'm sure it feels nice with this nice sea breeze.
This place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's important to take yourself out of that kind of stressful environment every once in a while.
That's true.
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child.
That's kind of adorable.
I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
That's hilarious.
Whoa, Paimon would have never imagined that.
But even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be. It was as if I discovered a whole new world within those vibrant, dazzling fabrics. You know the feeling?
Sounds like you knew your passion from a very young age.
Sorta.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say I really tried their patience.
And then?
You were that misbehaved?
I wasn't misbehaved, exactly. I just often had strange ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things.
Interesting.
On top of that, I hated the idea of groveling and making outfits for every arrogant big shot expecting me to be at their beck and call.
Nice. Yeah, I could see that.
Anyway, a few
that she would hate
incidents
that.
later, I soon found myself without a master. Worse, not one shop was willing to hire me. Not even to do grunt work.
So you had no choice but to make your own?
No wonder you left Inazuma.
I was angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Teyvat.
Oh.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
After that, I came all the way to the court of Fontaine, a city often referred to as the capital of arts and fashion.
I kind of love how she's simultaneously fueled by both pride and joy in her work and spite.
I had a lot of fun starting out.
Good
Sure,
for her.
I was living in a small cramped room, but I was finally free to make whatever I wanted. I had a far more naive view of fashion back then. As long as something was pretty, it would become popular, right? A simple concept, surely.
And then that's when you realize that it has to also tell a story, basically.
Of course. As I spent more and more time in the industry, I learned nothing was ever that simple. Least of all, fashion.
Well, I know someone who absolutely adored your designs and dreamed of wearing one at her wedding.
Oh, you mean Letitia? Yeah, she did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever heard something like that from one of my customers.
And that must have been like a dream come true for you too, wouldn't you say?
Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream, my work has also become someone else's. Alright, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this mess.
There we go. She's refueled.
Ooh, looks like you've got your game face back.
Back? It was never gone to begin with. I did say I wasn't upset, didn't I?
That you did.
Paimon thinks we should look for evidence that Uter wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Chioriya. Charlotte's already working on an article to address all those nasty rumors so we can publish all our findings in the Steambird once we're done.
And I think the Steambird's a little bit of a level up over the tabloids, don't you think?
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her either.
Ooh, you don't like fighting in the press. Interesting.
I know where Uter's clothing factory is located. It might be a good place to start looking for some evidence.
Ooh, if he makes it personal, we'll return the favor.
Sounds good. We'll come with.
Do you suppose that all the evidence that he submitted to those tabloids in order to get her place of accused of using illegally sourced materials actually came from his own factories, just with some names changed?
As for Fashion Week, well, there's always next year, right? So there's no need to be too upset.
Oh, I'm fully convinced she's going to pull something off just in time for Fashion Week this year.
Huh? When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating evidence or participate in Fashion Week. I'm doing both.
Exactly.
But your accessories! Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about that, but to tell you the truth, even here in Fontaine, every time I see the sea, I can't help but remember Inazuma, and the vow I made in front of those masters. Thinking about all that, I just can't bear to take even one step back.
She still has her motivation all these years in. That's great.
The sea.
Inspiration?
What did you just say, Chiori?
I think that's inspiration for her new designs.
The sea. Seashells, coral.
Oh, that's where she'll get her accessories?
I've got it.
Nice.
Got what?
That was really cool.
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
Won't that ruin your clothes?
Chiori! Wait, hold up!
We've got to collect some coral. Dive into the sea. Well, as my quest commands me. Is she down there? I don't see her. Into the sea we go. I do want those bluey lotuses, but I can always get them later. I should do it.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
Oh, the effect is cool.
A Lumitwal? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too.
Lumitwals!
Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
Lovely
Well,
Lumitwal.
now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Sorry to steal them from you, little guy. Pardon us. Ooh, we need to get in here, don't we? Ravishing Maritime flower, of course. Beauteous barrel conch. I want to read the descriptions.
These should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area.
Hopefully that thing doesn't keep attacking us and kill us in the middle of this cutscene, but it does sound like it left.
Chiori, will these do?
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
This is true. We need to go evidence hunting. You return to the boutique. I want to read the descriptions of our materials.
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
I love that the mannequins are still in the order that we put them in.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
I should be able to make it, if I skip out on sleep.
No, Chiori!
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Sounds pretty similar to one we've had with Ganyu before. I guess going after what you want means making certain sacrifices.
Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
You could at least come up with the designs and then ask Ilof to do some of the stitching while you sleep?
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
What else can we help with?
Let me see. I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
Oh no! Why? For the fabric?
You got it! Wait, what did you just say?
Doesn't ripping out the seams kind of damage them?
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show. I used the larger pieces for the base fabric, and the smaller pieces for accessories.
Wow.
If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
But you worked so hard on all these outfits!
Like she was saying, though, the spirit of creativity, right? What's more creative than taking something and making something else from it? Very resourceful.
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
There you go. Look at her determined focus.
Okay, then. Here goes nothing.
We'll try to be gentle.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer.
Chiori, what about the lesson we just learned about violence? It's not always the answer. Oh, I suppose I should just say it's not the answer, but this is a fantasy game.
I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
I feel so bad. Guess we'll go for this guy first. Do I hit it? No! Our beautiful displays. Sorry. This one hurts me. This one hurts me a little bit. We'll be quick about it. Wait, is it even her sword? It's even her sword. Perfect.
Good job. That should do it.
I do feel a little pain having done that.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop?
Navia!
Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was it? They even sent people to wreck your shop.
Indeed, 'twas I.
Give me their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
Don't give her their names, please.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, 'cause you see,
I was the one who did it. Boss, please, go easy on us.
Huh?
Ugh, what is this, a soap opera? I was the one who asked the traveler to tear up the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Yes, yes.
I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Of course.
Navia sure is scary when she's angry.
They do make good friends, don't they?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No
Oh,
one's gonna
true.
orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
You would hate that, wouldn't you?
You and Chiori are really close.
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom tailored here.
She was the one who made the outfit last time, wasn't she?
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
Ah, so her intel goes to the Spina as well. Makes sense.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
Oh, they could help us look for evidence, maybe?
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work?
Oh, the stitching!
I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. I just knew you wouldn't be intimidated into withdrawing from this year's show.
I don't think Chiori and intimidated fit in the same sentence. Unless it's Chiori intimidated me type of thing.
When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Evidence, evidence.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette?
Oh.
I'll need their help as well.
She really does know everyone, doesn't she? You have a partnership with them as well? Gladly.
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique?
Oh no, we should probably clean up a bit before this keeps happening.
Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
No! Charlotte, have mercy!
Not this again.
But seriously, do you think she made Linny and Lynette's uniforms as well?
What
How's everyone?
should we do about these clothes everywhere? Need any help?
We should probably pick them up at least.
Sort them by the type of fabric first, and then by color. Oh, and don't forget to remove any accessories and put them to the side.
That sounds pretty straightforward. I'll help too.
You should also help pick up a little bit. We'd made this mess after all. I'm so sorry. These guys are hilarious. I love them. Fontaine is one of those places where everyone knows each other, which is, of course, a pattern we have seen in other regions as well. It is kind of fun that you can feel everyone knowing each other for different reasons. Like the, oh, here we go. The House of the Hearth and Spina di Rosula became partners during the Archon quest, but then Navia knows Chiori, so then I wonder if Chiori or Navia introduced Chiori to the house. No, I suppose not. It feels like they've been working together for longer than that. It's just kind of cool how there's multiple nodes in this network that everyone knows each other through. Makes it feel more natural, and it makes it feel stronger. It's been a while since we've seen Chevreuse, though. I wonder if she'll come back in. And yes, I do forget how to say her name again.
Linny, Lynette! Great, you're both here!
Guards have to show up again at some point, but she was what was it, Special Security Surveillance Patrol?
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
Where are you going?
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances. The time has come, it seems, for us to return the favor.
I love this, yeah.
Oh, perfect! She was the one who sent us!
It's just like in Linny's story quest, where whenever they feel like they owe someone a favor or a debt, or if they're just thankful for somebody else's help, they will do what needs to be done in order to help them in return. It's great.
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
As we've seen with Navia and with Charlotte, and even with Letitia. It's a common theme in Fontaine. Wonderful.
Okay, so it's like this.
Presumably, we tell them the whole story.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Indeed.
Paimon's glad to hear it! Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all the bad stuff Utera's been doing, right?
Let's go.
Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
But the show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
I believe in her, and the couple extra hands from the Spina she'll get.
Well, according to her, she wants to show, and then defeat him in the court of public opinion. She said that it'd be like,
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second?
yeah, something like that.
They have had a lot of experience with her, haven't they?
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
Alright, we're counting on you.
2 days. So let's see, if they're not collecting evidence, which I thought they might be, because, you know, intelligence operatives. Oh, but maybe Chiori doesn't know that. Well, she probably knows it now, after the Archon quest. Then maybe they're going to be modeling instead? I wonder.
Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said, and meet up with her at Uter's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, Paimon sure hopes she won't have a hard time making all those new outfits for the show.
I would say we should go help, but I don't think either of us have the skills necessary to be helpful. Hooray! Okay, 2 days. The woven and the cut. Ooh, dramatic. Here we go. And the time is... Let's go ahead to... here. Is that 2 days later? I kind of want a little bit of extra time so I can go run out and open one of those shrines for the depths that we saw. Might be able to free up another map pin if I do. What do you think, Paimon? Ah, that is 2 days later. Time to go to the factory. Oh, it's underground. Well, really quick then. I want to go to this one. I think I should have enough keys. And if not, we should go stop by the fountain. Ooh, it's been a while. Right here-ish? Me? Oh, there you are. Oh, it does look so lovely with the trees around it though, doesn't it? Shrines make me a little sad to open because they look so pretty when they're closed. I'm gonna open this one instead of that one over there. That guy. Because that one you can see from the city and it looks really pretty. This one I don't see as often. Oh! I don't even have a key. Okay. Let's try the fountain then. Can I teleport straight to the fountain? Will it let me? Huh? Oh. I'm so curious why that is the closest teleport point. Hello, birds. Pardon me, birds. Thank you, birds. Oh, I've got plenty. There you go. This should give me a key, right? Is that even something I can get from here, actually? Oh dear. Level 25! Hooray! Oh my god. We just did 6 levels. Ooh, that's a bunch of wishes. Nice. And a belay! Oh, fantastic. And a crown. Ooh. Very cool. I don't know, I've never used a crown before and I don't know who... Oh, I didn't get a key though, did I? Darn it. I don't know who I would crown first. But it's probably somewhere between... Bennett, Nahida, or Kaya. We should get this one. Okay. Small detour. Oh, and there's a teleporter up there! I want the teleporter. I've been afraid of getting this one in my off time because I know that there's a world quest around here that we haven't quite finished. And I'm worried about accidentally triggering it to proceed. We might have already gotten it. We didn't. Fantastic. We're just gonna grab this really quick, don't mind me. Free up the map pin. Something sparkly up there. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, we are so close to the Paimon line. Hey, Paimon! James minds me. Oh, I was gonna climb up there to fly down. Is that even within? Oh my god, I have to try that now. That does not look like it would be within the Paimon line. Yay! We did it! I was expected there to be a Lumitoil. Is that how she said it? In there. Okay, immediately, let's grab that pin. Goodness me, I need it. What's up with this? Oh, it's an otter. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of otter pins out there and I should probably go collect them. Paimon, there are eggs. If they put eggs up here, they should let me collect them. Don't you think, Paimon? Oh my god, it's so dark. Yay! What happens if you're flying?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh god. Let me leave. Let me just leave. I won't be able to climb back up.
Explore the area ahead of us later.
I'm working on it, Paimon. Let's just go to Flip Sandra. I almost died. I wasn't allowed to deploy my glider. Oh, there she is.
Oh, you're here.
Thank you for waiting. Just had to run a quick errand.
Chiori, how are the new outfits coming along? You look kinda tired.
That was a bit blunt.
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Alof. We should be able to make tonight's show.
Fantastic.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll be okay without you?
Tailoring pun. I love it.
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show scheduled for tonight, Uter has closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Oh.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
Did you happen to bring Chavrus with a warrant?
His factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't stop by for a tour.
I'm pretty sure that literally directly means that visitors can't stop by for a tour right now.
We're just curious customers after all, aren't we?
Sure.
Well, when you put it that way...
Wouldn't hold up in court, but hopefully the evidence that we find will.
Anyway, Uter's factory is right over there. Let's hurry up and get moving.
Why would he open a factory over there?
Criminals!
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes. I don't know. Maybe the rent here is cheap.
Come on, we're looking for evidence of criminal wrongdoing and you don't suspect that he's the one smuggling in materials?
Alright! Ugh, it's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
Ooh, different dialogue.
You make a good point. Let's all be on our guard.
Oh, trial! This is probably going to be a trial, don't you think? It's up there? Yeah. Has this ladder always been here? Ooh, sparkle! Is there a chest? No, just a fall to my death, actually, more like. This is just like in a Linny's story quest. Here we go. Recommended element is Geo. Well, I wonder who we'll get. I think it'd be really funny if she has her signature weapon, which she probably will. I also have her signature weapon. There she is. She has it. Ooh. She's got two. Oh, the little flowers. Wait, that's so cool. So sharp. I'm guessing she's a 4-step. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 1. And... oh, that looked so cool! The 2 swords! Oh, I do love 2 swords. But yeah, this will be the first time. Oh, not really, I guess. I was going to say in the party having 2 people with the same weapon, but you can do that with 4 stars and 3 stars and 2 stars and so on. Just can't do it with 5 stars. Unless you get a trial. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, I should be her. That's not her. Here she is. Oh, interesting. Just like, you know, Child being a Shinaznayan character, but associated with Larua, she is an Inazuman character associated with Fontaine, but she doesn't have Arc. Or Arca.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Because she's not from Fontaine. We're in. Hacker voice. Anything in the sides? Suspicious desk. How are the chairs? Did they suck? I bet they suck. Okay. I mean, it seems like a normal workshop so far, to be honest with you. We've got customer areas. It's quite spacious. Seems like he's doing very well. Why does he feel the need to sabotage Chiori so relentlessly if he's doing so well? It's because of criminal intent?
Welcome, dear visitors.
Ooh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
My new best friend.
They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
He's a little
follow
egg.
me, dear guests.
I love him. I do think he's going to try to kill him, but I do love him. He's so cute. Okay, I'm looking for chests and all. Thank you for the tour. Nice
First
carpet.
stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
This is a huge place. Okay, can you tell me more about the stages in this evolution? What inspired the changes? Ooh, petrichor sort of style? High fashion, Purina inspired maybe? I see all the cakes on there. Why is it so dark?
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Uter seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This
Yeah, really.
is the studio where our designs are made. Please, take a look around at your leisure.
Yep.
Thank you.
This seems like Uter's workspace, all right. Let's see what we can find.
My guess is he probably feels threatened by her. He's probably doing something illegal. And so he feels the need to take her out so that nobody figures it out, or he can stop doing that illegal thing, which he's doing because he feels threatened by her. Or he's stealing her designs, or he wants to steal her designs. Wow, that looks like Mondstadt. That picture. Ooh, lots of paintings. Same one multiple times, actually. Notebook memorandum. Marketing expenses, 100,000 mora. Employment expenses, 200,000 mora. Material expenses... Notes on the table. The courier shall arrive at the city in the morning via... Ooh. We can maybe use that, connected with Kirara's attack. Paper on the bookshelf. Some examples of Uter's old designs. There's nothing strange about them.
These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh?
Thank you.
There seems to be something in this fitting room.
I'm just kind of enjoying having her. Oh, look at her footwork. That's really cool. Ooh. Whoa. That was a cool little drum beat. Is she C2 or something? I feel like C3. I've done her... Oh, that's so cool. I've done her trial before, and there was only one doll at that time. AoE is increased. Ooh. Summon an additional Tamoto. Exactly. 5 colors died. Cool, cool, cool. I think they'll time out at a certain point. They're dormant because there's no battle to actually be had. Something about changing character that's on the field? No. Oh, bye! Is there a secret second layer? Yeah, we're in an elevator.
Why did the door just close?
Hopefully this wasn't... Ooh!
Why is it moving?
Major brownie points for looking out for Paimon. Hopefully this wasn't a trap. Oh, there we go. This is fortress music. Oh, delightful.
It seems to have stopped.
Maybe there is a connection with the fortress. Oh, this is...
Where did this thing take us?
Excuse me.
Like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Indeed. Oh my god, Chiori. I just tapped your skill. That's all I did. Delightful. No map. Ooh, that's fun. But yeah, I'm just recalling how those... Oh good, we won't drown. The articles mentioned people in the Fortress of Meripede. I wonder if they showed their hand there and instead those are the people that they're involved with.
Look out, there are guards here!
Hello, guards. Maybe if I do this... Oop, yikes, out of there. Actually, I do kind of want to read her skills, because I'm not really sure what the dolls are meant to be doing. Oh, they are attacking. Chiori! Somebody else used a Geo skill, which makes your sword happy. Oh wait, that was cool. Oh, she's not doing the Inazuman sword sheathing thing. Sword sheathing thing. Oh, cool. Yeah, she doesn't do it. Okay, really close. While we have her, first of all, we always treat our guests well. We heal them. Talents. What does your doll do? Doll... Hold slash at intervals, yes. While active, if there are nearby geoconstructs or geoconstructs are created nearby. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was remembering about needing to switch to a different character. And also, I should try holding it. Oh, I can like choose where it goes, basically, or where she goes. Helpful for when you're fighting multiple opponents, I suppose. Alright, let us proceed. Oh, hello, little conveyor belt. Will you actually move me? Wow, you will. Oh, dear. Oh, yikes. Low-key tempted to see if those will actually do damage to me, but I'm guessing they will. Ah, pretty. Pretty sinister.
This place is filthy! Are the clothes from Uter's shop seriously made here?
Oh, dear. Quality control issues.
Look over there.
What do you see? Ew.
Ugh, that
Pollution.
wire looks super nasty. Oh, Paimon can smell the stench from all the way over here.
Factory runoff? I'm surprised nobody could smell it on the clothes that are made.
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uter?
So he was actually the one who opened an underground factory.
Yeah, literally everything he accused her of doing was what he was doing.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch.
She's a professional, she can tell.
He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
I wonder if people have been getting rashes.
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can give you skin problems if you wear them too often.
Exactly.
That's terrifying. Let's take some photos right away as evidence.
Are we about to be ambushed? Ooh. Yikes.
This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court. All right, let's keep going.
I wonder if Chiori's thinking right about this time. Man, I wonder why it took me so long to do this. Oh. Oh, don't push her off the edge, Paimon. Oh, so it's good for exploration.
There's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
And moving. Clever. Ooh, sparkles. I kind of feel like we're enabling Chiori's bad habits. Or I suppose you could say Uter is enabling her bad habits by having such a terrible secret hidden away. That is being very helpful for her to discover. Oop. I do love her outfit. It's so cool.
Like some kind of warehouse. Ugh, and it stinks too. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked.
He wants to trap us in the factory. It's a trap.
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
Oh, those video cameras.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
There it is. I was thinking they might have studied under the same person, but that didn't quite work with her story about the teachers in Inazuma. You used to be partners.
Wait, you're practically at each other's throats. Now you're telling us you used to work together?
They must have had different ideas about the direction they wanted to take their businesses. He probably wanted to cut costs, and we saw at the beginning that she will pay out of her own pocket so she doesn't have to cut costs on an outfit.
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same goal, so we decided to work together. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uter's confidence disappeared little by little. Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the designs we always dreamed of, and we parted ways.
Right before Fashion Week. So she was talking about how she basically had to come up with... She basically had to do the same thing that we're doing right now for her first Fashion Week, and this is probably why.
For my part, I gambled it all, and devoted everything I had to that 1 week. I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the industry what I was made of. In the end, well...
It worked out, didn't it?
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while Uter gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is, after I opened Chioriya Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
Oh, he's jealous, maybe? Or he's worried that since she probably knows him equally as well as he knows her, she'll figure out that he's using illegal support in order to run his business, like she's literally doing right now?
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like that doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over there. Let's see if any of those buttons do anything.
Hopefully, he helpfully left the keys to this place inside the trap with us. Indeed. Or maybe the idea is he can lock the room and work in here.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Maybe try the next one?
He's just hoping that we won't figure it out.
That didn't do anything either.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Maybe that's not a there we go. Maybe that's a we shouldn't have done that, actually.
Warning. Warning.
Overheating? Oh. Oh, great. Expulsion mode. Happy to hear it. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh. Oh, she almost got all of them with one hit. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let's get you some reactions on the field. You are not Chiori. Here she is. Where did you get the capital to have a fancy fortress that can defend itself? Ooh, running away. Yes, I'm aware.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
Use the mechanisms? I was just going to use your jumping ability.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, those. Ooh, yikes! I almost got smashed. Ah! I thought it was rising. It was not, in fact.
Unauthorized intruders.
Ah!
Expulsion mode.
Such a polite voice for such a scary factory. Waiting for my elevator. Thank you.
Intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
Hey, a chest! Yay! Yeah, that guy doesn't deserve this chest. It's ours now. Whee! I just want to use the ability while I have it, you know? Nice.
We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Uh-oh. Oh. What? Oh, she doesn't like the steam. Sorry. Let me go up there? I don't even see the mechs that I should be worried about. Whee! I want her skill to come back. There we go. Nice. There we go. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of blindly following the little golden thing. There we go. Boop. Oh, nice. Oh, you can just feel the temperature dropping. Ew, through the gross water? That's nasty. We're gonna ruin our clothes, Chiori. There we go, we escaped. I didn't even see the mechs that Paimon was worried about. Guess we dodged them, or they weren't even really there. But okay, we got some evidence. You might know that we're on to him, though. And we just need to get back in time to not miss the fashion show.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here.
There's... Okay, cool. I'm looking for any last chests to collect. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty, up we go. We're back in the above ground factory. Probably about to run into him, don't you think?
entrance, at last.
And then it closes. Ah, pretty much. Did he call the guards on us, or are these his own guards?
Oh.
Yep.
Those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
Mysterious piano stinger. Hi, Uter.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty stuff happening at your factory. You're not getting away this time, Uter.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these walls?
Yeah, he's not getting away this time so long as we can get away. But I think between the three of us we'll be okay. And we really need to crack down on Gardamex sales.
More mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
That's a great point, Chiori.
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
What? Destroying Chioriya Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance!
Don't you literally want to be a fashion designer? Or is this just because your dreams got crushed and now you want to destroy the industry that once meant so much to you?
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've become so obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and you get to decide what fashion means.
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to all the voices too, you know. After all, what is fashion but another form of public opinion?
So the pressure really got to you, huh?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal, but it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand caters to no one but myself and my vision. That's my ideal, and it's not going to change.
This is a very serious moment, but they keep talking about catering to the people or to themselves, and all I can think is, huh, nice Caterpillar reference.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
Wait, I want to see the exact phrasing that she used. Myself and my vision, yeah. So we can see that later.
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my brand for so long? You weren't like this before, Uter. What happened to the man who wanted to make something that would bring the entire world to its knees?
He realized long ago how utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
You gave up on your dream, but that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been possible at all.
So basically, he needs to break Chiori. And if he can't, then that means that he gave up too easily.
You think you understand, but you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices. You regret giving up on your dream. So you stopped at nothing to prove to yourself that it wasn't the wrong choice.
And if you hadn't gone down that road, you could have tried again, buddy.
This whole thing, Uter. It's pathetic.
Pathetic? Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Teyvat by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
Oh, I don't know about that. But plenty of people out there who trust you, Chiori, and who will speak up for you.
You're right. Maybe all those who pursue their dreams are fools. But more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
Wow, nice.
You...
Oh, yikes. Chiori, you go first. You've got a show to watch.
Yeah, just leave this guy to us!
No, you go instead.
But he has a gun!
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan.
Ooh.
I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
Alright. Stay safe. She's so cool.
Catch up with us soon!
I hope you're a little bit bulletproof or something, because a little concerning, but you are very cool.
Trying to leave, are we?
Oh my god. Her swords, right?
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter.
Oh dear. I cannot believe he shot at Paimon though. Get him, Chiori.
But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
No matter what you've been through, no matter why you've become like this. If I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy.
Oh, nice.
Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chioriya brand.
She is very cool, isn't she? What do you think? Cutscene or are we headed back?
The Chioriya brand represents more than a person or a trademark.
The show.
It's
Oh,
a
wow.
way of life.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's a little bit of both.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please
Navia.
feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chioriya Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique.
Alright, the perfect
And most
spokesperson.
importantly,
An enduring, never say die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chioriya brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
It's a beautiful stage.
Did Chiori not?
Oh my god, Paimon looks so cute.
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Oh, they're good at
Let the
improvising,
show
aren't
begin.
they? Oh, cool.
the world may change, fashion along with it, but Chioriya will remain the same.
Oh,
No
the sea
challenge is too
theme.
great. Chioriya caters to no one, not even the times. Rather, Chioriya will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
This is so cool. Ah, look at Navia.
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand.
Oh, just like the wedding dress. You know,
Well,
Chiori.
then, I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
Wow. She's the perfect spokesperson for her own brand, you know? After the fashion show, everyone returns to Chioriya Boutique. I hope she dealt with Uter. Oh,
How about this?
a new sign. That was so cool. That was so well done. Definitely made a splash at the show, don't you think? And yeah, I really think that, you know, she's talking about she wants people to wear her outfits that will carry the things that she wants to say with her brand out into the world and kind of demonstrate who she wants people to be with her clothes. I think she does a pretty darn good job of it herself.
A little more to the left.
Like this?
And of course, Kirara made it back in time for the show.
Perfect.
Phew. Oh, that looks great!
Oh.
Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Please do.
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
She certainly has the confidence, doesn't she?
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Tevat without a fancy signboard of your own? Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Oh yeah, the signboard in the Fleuve Centre.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Our signatures are the Grinmalkin cat and the Boggle Cat box. Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Of course. Would you ask Chiori to design it for you? Does she do signage?
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
The Hangry Bird? Is that supposed to be a reference? Also, I don't know if that fits. It would be more like deep sea storyteller or something. That's a bit too long, though. Navia liked it.
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
That does sound kind of adorable.
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm.
Look, Cat approved.
And a bit cramped.
Oh, and cat reviewed.
Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Huh? You really mean it?
Chiori sure knows how to build professional partnerships, doesn't she?
Of course. The same goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
You're going to be very busy in the future, Chiori.
What about something other than a costume?
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
I thought it was a good question.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right?
I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara?
Oh right, that second escort. She wants to make sure she has the opportunity to give her some cakes.
Huh? About that.
Yes?
The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
She's ready to go at any moment. I love it.
What? No, that's so embarrassing.
Embrace it, Kirara. How many people can say that they were personally escorted by the boss of the Spina di Rosula?
Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
I think he would be sufficient.
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Are we about to be arrested?
Disrupting public order at the show, appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization, using weaponry in public, hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Oops.
Shivers, we can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
Chevreuse.
Enjoyed that, didn't you? Ugh, you nearly scared me half to death.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next time you're planning something like that?
And if I had, would you have approved?
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
I feel like we're being given a lot of leniency here, and I'm not sure we deserve it.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Cendra, and the man responsible all tied up and handed to you on a silver platter. Sounds pretty thoughtful if you ask me.
I see. Her whole you scratch my back, I scratch yours thing.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
She's almost like a vigilante herself. She was giving me Batman vibes earlier. She's a little bit more Batman than I was anticipating.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
Thinking about it, I actually think she would team up well with Diluc. They could do some sort of business venture together.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun.
Oh, hang out with us.
Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into Vanger on the way here. He had a message for you.
Oh!
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
Oh, good.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Chevreuse.
I'm glad that she's not... You know, her approach to this isn't, oh, he rejected me when I needed him most, so I won't work with him any further. She's not petty like that. She is very fair. She understood why he stepped away, and she's glad to have his partnership back. I think it makes sense.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing.
It will benefit them both, after all.
That was really quite an amazing show.
We're glad you enjoyed.
You don't say.
Oh, she was flattered. She was pleased to hear it.
All right, all right.
I'm glad.
Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast. Come on, we're leaving.
That was really sweet, actually.
Traveler, Paimon, could you go wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
I could just hear Paimon's excited, happy noises. If she were to give us an outfit, I would be overjoyed. But knowing I'm pretty sure the Traveler doesn't have any outfits, this would be such a perfect opportunity to introduce like the first Traveler outfit.
A place with a view?
Oh.
Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Let's go.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
I'm guessing it'll be like some accessory or something that'll just languish in our inventory, sadly. But oh, this would have been the perfect opportunity to introduce an outfit. I'm looking for the ladies. I don't see them this time. They're not higher up again, are they? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's go to the place with the view. Should be over here. Hello. We beat her here this time. Makes sense. Oh, we're just
Sorry
chatting.
to keep you waiting.
Not at all.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here, take this.
Is it going to be like a hair clip?
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of Chioriya Boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
Does Paimon get one as well? Oh, yay! Oh,
I've only made
she's
two
so
for
happy.
now. After much consideration, I decided to give them to you two.
I'm so happy, actually, that Paimon gets to have something that's not like kids' clothes, you know? That is so sweet. Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
You've been a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side.
Of course.
There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win. Even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
You do have that fighting spirit.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve most of the credit. This result, it was all you, Chiori.
Yeah, your hard work. You probably sewed for like 2 days straight. You should actually probably go to sleep soon.
I know for certain that was not the case. I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something.
You can't do it alone.
Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself.
It is very helpful, isn't it?
A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chioriya Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But, about the stuff you said at the show, you aren't worried it'll rub some people the wrong way?
I feel like it might inspire them to be those dreamers, you know?
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before any force in this world, much less any individual.
Yeah, I feel like Chiori is the type to challenge the gods themselves. She says she doesn't cater, not even to the times. Not even to time, eh?
I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well said.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then.
Seems like you found your footing again. You're feeling inspired. You've fought this battle and won.
Should we go back and join them at the victory feast?
I feel like she might want a moment to herself, actually.
Oh, yes, of course. But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer.
A little bit of peace after all that, you know?
You know, of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
There we go, when they talk about tonight. Oh, the loveliest night. Wow. That was really cool. And we get a brooch. Wow. That was just lovely. That was really well written. I really enjoyed Chiori's character. She is so much fun. The dialogue was fantastic. Oh, we never did look at those pretty things that we picked up for her work, did we? Oopsies. I presume we turned them in already. Yeah, looks like we did. Do we have... Where's the brooch? Here? Here, probably. It's around here somewhere, I promise. I wouldn't get rid of it that easily. We got a house. That's nice. Seriously, where is this thing? I would presume it to be in here somewhere. But it was a 3-star object. Ooh. Ooh. From Romaria. And how amazing is it to just casually be able to say that? Where on earth did you go, buddy? Yeah, okay. I have no idea where this thing is. I think it's a teapot thing. I'm not sure how to sort this. I have no idea where it went. If you're seeing it, there it is. Hooray. I'm not seeing it at the moment, sadly. In any case, that was a lot of fun. It was really cool to get to know Chiori. I love all the little details in her design, especially since she's a designer herself. I love how the little, like, little thingies in her flowers, they look like pins in a pin cushion. Let's see if I can show you what I mean. Here, and then you go Chiori. The flower on her clip right there. It looks like pins in a pin cushion. Similar-ish in the back, but you can see it really well on her hairpiece. I love it. So yeah, she was a lot of fun. She was fun to fight with. I love the dual swords thing. And it was nice to get to know her. It was really fun to get to know a character that didn't show up in the Archon Quest at all, I'm realizing. The story was completely new and it felt a little refreshing. But, of course, I love the other story quests as well. But this one was just nice. This was fun. And I enjoyed doing it. So, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to give a big shout out to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, Lisa Ritza, Ruru, Lycan, Axel Iron, Jay Quellen, Lunar, Sonova, Mathsan, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now!